guys, welcome back to the stream once again. And today is the day 2 of 5 versus 5 draft pick tournament. Mm, we shall start once. Let's wait for some few more people. VG will be playing in the sixth match. BTK Nagafek versus VG is in the sixth match for today. I play insulting too much, also not good. Okay, welcome to the stream. Exit Zombie and East or West. Insane is the best. Myself, AK-47. So, I don't know why the people keeps on inviting me again and again. Without wasting any more time, let's kick off. Let's start off with our first match. So let me just read out today's matches, numbers, and also the squad name. It's on the first match we have Lockport versus Harambe 5, followed by Newbies versus Sundur Barbican, Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy, Nexus versus Aro Hariwalla Ahishe, OP versus Ninetales, and BTK Nagafek versus VG. Those are the those are the squads and the players for today. So the first match, Dolakpur versus Harambe 5. If you guys are ready, please add the ID that has been over there and please come online so that we can start off our match. Welcome back to the stream, Dr. Craig, Senpai, hello, Kanao, Kacho, hello, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream, Kanao, Kacho. Jogging, I'm AK-47. Okay, AK-47, welcome to the stream. So it was a draft pick and team leaders from Lockport versus Lockport and Harambe 5. If you guys are there, please come online. Like talk though, yes, please leave a like when you join. And The members joining in the lobby are the team Harambe 5. Any members from the team Dolakpur? Uh, Dolakpur members? Persune Pongjen, welcome to the stream. And it seems like Team Dolakpur is not here yet. If you know them, then please go and inform them. Go Corona, welcome to the stream. Lockport কোথায় থাকে? It's from the what do you say? It's from the cartoon Chota Bim. Team Dolakpur. Team Dolakpur, please come online. Pursune Pongen, if you know the team Dolakpur, please tell them to come online at the ID that has been over there. So that is the ID 87757. Yes, it's from the cartoon series. It's from the cartoon series called Chota Bhim, and Dolakpur is the village of Chota Bhim, and that is where the name comes from. So it's already. I told that we will start the first match at 8:10, but it's already 8:14. 14 minutes have passed already. So we're waiting for the teams to get ready. After the teams get ready, we will start our first match. Kevituzo, welcome to the stream. Go Corona. Yes, Team Harambe, let's go. He should restart the game or can't be seen. Kanal Kucho, it's been I used to watch when I was still at class 12, but right now I don't watch anymore. Okay, then let's start off with our first match.
Your team is banning.
So this is our first match, and next up we have Nubis versus Sundur Barbican. Nubis versus Sundur Barbican. So if the team leaders are present, please report Nubis and Sundur Barbican.
Your team is banning.
So we have our first team banning Bharat and Fovius. Memo Jans, welcome to the stream. Yes, and this is our first match. And like you guys have mentioned, there is um, one 1 minute. There is around like 1 minute delay in today's stream, so it will be a little bit slow for you guys. But I think it will prevent us the team from stream sniping maybe while taking the Lord, exactly like Sir said. Eden himself, welcome to the stream. Yes, the third match is Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy.
Your team is picking.
Guys, please leave a like when you join. Please leave a like when you join the stream.
Your team is picking.
The team OP will be playing. When is team OP playing? The team OP will be playing in the fifth match.
Your team is.
Don't worry, we are saying fifth match, but the match doesn't take that long, so it will be quick. John Silong, Jamie, welcome to the stream.
Your team is banning.
Okay, it looks like the blue team did not ban a hero on the second ban, which was supposed to be banned by Sancti. I don't know why he did not ban, but the fourth player, the serial number 4 player, did not ban a hero. Okay. We see Kaja was also not banned. Belmont is also picked.
Your team is picking.
The blue teams are picking the hero that is is strong in this current meta, like Belmont and Kaja. Well, I don't exactly know how to use them, but let's see how the match goes. There is nothing. It looks like Diggy is going to be the support tank for the blue team. For the red team, they have
Your
a
team is
Tigreal.
picking. Lots of prey.
Looks like the red team is going to be the Flicker party. And Roger is going to be the hyper. I have seen many players going Roger as the hyper many times, and it's quite effective. So let's see how it goes. Wangden PES, welcome to the stream. Chris, welcome to the stream. What server is this? If you're talking about, then this is an Indian server. Nito Smart, welcome to the stream. Cloudy Elgar Oblia, welcome to the stream. Bentang Shitrivika. If you guys are new here, please leave a like and also subscribe. And also please subscribe to our channel.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Please pause. a request. A request. A request to pause the game for a minute. So let's pause the game for a minute as well. Okay, Harambe, please go. Yes, Harambe, please give a chance. Let's see whether let's see which team is going to give chance to which of the teams. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Blade Jimo. Yes, and this is the first match. I see three of the members using Flickr. I've mostly seen Ruby using an execute, but it has a Flickr. Okay, and Cyclops with a Flickr. Well, I haven't seen Cyclops with a Flickr, so that's I don't know. It depends on the player, depending on how they play the heroes. The spell is also picked, but low budget painter. After this, we will have there is a match between Nubis versus Sundur Barbican, and I haven't received any report from the teams, from both the teams. Sundur Barbican versus Nubis. So we see that the red teams are trying to invade. Gushin is trying best. So will they be able to invade it? They are delaying Gushin from taking the buff, and it looks like it's going to be a successful and effective one. Okay, they have retreated, but they have delayed Gushin from taking the buff for quite time. Trigger is coming again, and he is trying to push the buff away from the range, and the buff is reset again. The Tigreal is just trying to reset the buff. Today's six match. Yeah, one MP. Yes. We will play six. I mean, like we used to have a six match every day. So that the participants won't feel boring or they have to wait for that long. Like if we set it to 8 match, then the participants have to wait for the players, the squad which are in the 8 used to get bored in the last. So we decided not to do that anymore, and we see that the red teams have invaded the blue buff. Gushin is having trouble with the team. Gushin is still on level 2, and he haven't secured a buff yet, and with that, and that was a good start from the red team, and still going strong. The buff is taken. Now they are on to the buff has changed. And the red teams are on the enemy jungle. The blue teams are having trouble on the bot. We see that Yuzong and Goshen die together. The red teams are going for the turtle.
Red team has slain the turtle.
And with that, the red team has secured the first turtle of the game. On the top, we see that they are trying to gang up on Ruby, which is a tough one because gaining up on Ruby, of course, she is a tough one to kill. So, okay, that was a good use of ulti and the flicker coming from the Tiger, and it looks like the both of them are going to die. Okay, and another kill secured by the red team, and it looks like Balmond is also going down. Diggy coming in for a help, but quite late a bit, and he is also down. That's a quick little down we see, and Gushin is in the base. I don't know why he is not coming out. He is Gushin looks like Gushin is scared, and Gulak just texted that we lost. It's quite early to give up. Jan Senpai, this is our first match. This is our first match, the match between the Lockport and Harambe 5, and it looks like the red teams are. Well, at this point, I don't know what to say, but the red teams are having a good start, and the blue team seems to be having trouble. They can't even come up from the base. Gushin is in the front, and the red teams are. And with a single shot, with a three-shot, Gushin is Gushin just died like that. That's quite a lot of damage coming from the Roger, and especially when the Roger is fed. When the Roger is so fed, there is nothing you can do anything about it, and that is the good use of Flicker Renalty. Flicker Renalty we get to see from Ruby, and that's another kill for the red team. On the blue team, we have on the mid.
Team turret has been destroyed. Blue team hero has been slain. Red
And
team
with
has
that,
slain the turtle.
okay, let's see what Diggy can do. That's well, well, at this point, I don't know what to say, but it looks like the match is in the favor of the
Blue
red
team
team,
turret has
and
been
that's another
destroyed.
kill for the team. Red team and Balmont is on its way along with the cushion, but it looks like they won't be able to do anything. The first turret is down for the red team. It looks like they are going for another, whereas Yuzong is busy taking down the turrets on the bot lane. And Digi won't be much of a threat to Yuzong. Even if Zilongs join, then it won't be much of the threat. Okay, and that Zilong is down so quickly. Yuzong jumping in inside the base. He is trapped inside, but he can jump out anytime he wants after his skill is cooled down. But let's see what. And with that, Yuzong will be out. I don't know why. Okay, maybe his skills was not cooled down. And looks like it's going to be a very quick match. So yeah, the red teams are dominating, and they had a very good start. Like the tank delaying the buff for the Gushin and also invading the enemy jungle at the early game paid a lot, and now they are having a easy and a very good start. 6 minutes into the game, but the blue turret is almost gone. Only the best turret is left on the mid and the bot lane. So like it's going to be a very quick match. So after this, Anubis versus Sundur Barbican. If you guys are ready, please come online. The ID is pinned over there. And the first match, and the first maniac goes to the red team. Roger by fly using
Blue team base turret has been
from the team
destroyed.
Dolakpur. From the team Dolakpur, Roger, the first match and the first maniac, and it looks like they are going for the best. Roger is being pulled, but He still survived that, and he is out of the base, and he is going for the buff. And looks like Gushin is trying to go from the side, but it's Cyclops also dealing quite a lot of damage now. Another kill coming in from the Roger, and another one. It's like back to back, a triple kill, and the base is being targeted. Let's see whether Zilong will be able to defend or not. Another kill for the red team, and Zilong just survived. He went inside the base right in the nick of time, and then he was saved. But it looks like the base is going to go down, and with that we have our first winner. That is the team Dolakpur. So congratulations to the team Dolakpur for winning out the first match. So now we will have a match between Nubius versus Sundur Barbican. If you guys are ready. Uh, Hidden himself. Please don't bring out such kind. Nubius versus Sundur Barbican. If you guys are there, please come online. Add the text over there. Add the ID that has been over there, and you guys can add me, and we will start our second match. Nubius versus Sundur Barbican. Sundur Barbican versus Nubis. Receive the text. Hello, this is Nubis, Doctor Strange. Okay. Doctor Strange is from the Nubis. Doctor Strange, Nubis. This is quite an interesting name for the team Nubis. The squad name is Nubis, but we have Doctor Strange, we have Tony Stark, we have Captain America, and I think the next two participants will be Spider-Man or Too Fast. The squad name was Nubis, and the name was Doctor Strange was there, Mr. Tony Stark was there, Captain America was there. I thought that the next two participants was going to be uh, Spider-Man and who was that? Thor. But it looks like it's one is Too Fast. I don't know who the Too Fast is, and the other one we haven't seen, and we haven't received any report from the team Sundur Barbican. I got nothing. I'm not laughing alone. I'm laughing along with you guys. Any report, any news from the team Sundur Barbican? Sundur Barbican, where are you guys? Mm, you X Y X. Yes, there is a delay. Some guys were mentioning while taking the lot, we usually keep the delaying at mm, 30 to 40, 30 to 40 seconds delay, but we received while taking the load. I think 30 to 40 seconds is not sufficient to take the load. So I set it in the higher. It's now more than 1 minute. So there is a lot of delays in the stream, and currently we are waiting for the team Sundur Barbican, but there is no report from the team. Any news? Any news from the team? Hidden himself can watch live stream and predict opponent position. Like 1 minute. It's more than 1 minute. And to predict an enemy position, when there is a delay of more than 1 minute, I think that's not very possible. By the time he figure out the position, it will be changed. Uh, so any news from the team Sundur Barikan? After this, Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy. I hope the participants are ready. I thought that the price was 15K. We'll try to do like around 15. That's a very huge amount, but in the future, let's think. In the future, if we have like a sponsored or something, then we might do. But I'm not saying that we will do, but we might do, or might not even happen. Let's see in the future. Let's see. It all depends on the um, start, please. And it looks like most of the wishes are not going to come true this time because it looks like the Sundur, Barbie, Khan squad are not here, and it looks like they are not joining. And the time is running out. Okay, and okay, and with that, the time has run out. So we are really sorry for the Scott Sundur Barbican, and really disappointment for the one who was supporting the Barbies. Okay, let's move on to our next match. Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Avengers December. Yeah, the names are Avengers. The thing is that two players are not the names of the Avengers. I don't know who the two first is, but the DP of Doctor Strange was, I think, Salman. Anyway, let's get let's get to our next match. Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy. Squad leaders, please come online. That's Trigger Happy and Toxic X Esports. Not like a new member. Toxic Egg Esports. I think someone was asking about this two match at the start of the stream. So if you are here, please report. Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy. Okay, while waiting for the team, please give me a moment. Trigger Happy, the teams are here, and Toxic X Esports. I forgot to do something again. Right. Okay, newbies, the thing is done. We have our winner. Newbies, winner. And Toxic X Esports versus Trigger Happy, that hosts to versus Trigger Happy, our third match. For the fourth match, we have Nexus versus Aro Hariwalla. So I request the participants, the squad, to please be ready. And the team Trigger Happy is already here. The team Toxic X Esports. Okay, the Toxic X Esports team is also here. So yeah, okay. So both the teams are here. So we will start our bro. No super chat. We can send any amount. Let me just say the trigger. Crimson, Tilizi, Kukuro, and is my name. Okay. And for the team, let me write it down. Trigger Happy Toxic Esports. Esports, we have Zombie, Carl CZ, Cursed, Karma, Cyber, Peace. Okay. So now I don't have to type. Now I don't have to type ready and all. If the players are ready, they will tick, and they will tick on the ready, and then they will get ready by themselves. So if all the players tick, then we will start a third match. So the teams are ready. We are waiting for the one members from the team Trigger Happy, which is not getting ready yet. Okay, and with that, the players are ready. So let's start our third match.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning.
So you welcome to the stream. Phobius is getting banned a lot in this one, so maybe he's too powerful, or I don't know. And export is also banned. Audios is banned. I got nothing. No super chat yet. Super chat is not available yet. It will be soon. So when the super chat option is available, let's see.
Your team is
okay. Kaja getting banned.
Your team is picking.
Betray the world, then let the world betray me.
Gamers, Dreamers Free Gaming, you are quite on time. Now, which match? We are having a third match, and I hope my voice is clear and loud now.
Your team is banning.
East or West Insane is the best. This is match number 3.
Always on the way. Your team is banning.
My magic flows as free.
Your team is
COVID
picking.
vaccine. COVID vaccine. What is COVID vaccine?
Your team is picking.
And we see Bharat is going to be the hyper on Baxia, one of the tank, which I don't like. It's because I don't know how to use, and when the enemy uses, it's very strong.
My kiss grants you immortality or death.
And we see Bharat is going to be the hyper for the blue team, and we still don't have a hyper for the red team yet. Let's see which one is it going to be. Mech I hope the players make the match interesting for you guys. So it's going to be okay. Okay. So it's going to be Roger. Okay, it's a Roger for the red team, which is going to be the hyper for the red team, and the blue team have Louis, which is a very troublesome hero. But for jungle, I think Louis is not a problem. Rocky Fijam, hi bro. Welcome to the stream. Bleed, welcome to the stream. Lutito, Dozo, welcome to the stream. Okay, the match is about to start, and we see that the team have won the MCL recently, and one members also have won the MCL recently. That is from the blue team.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
This is our third match. The fifth match is a little bit far away, not that far, but after the fourth match it will be a fifth match, and that's obvious. So it looks like there is no invading this time around, but it looks like the teams are going hard on each other at the early game, and we see Roger is quite aggressive. He is not aware that Bharat is hiding inside a bush, and he is just roaming around the tank. Bharat is still hiding inside the bush, and for Bharat I think it's, and we received a report to received a text to pause the game for to pause the game. So let's pause the game for a minute again, and after that we will restart. Nexus versus Hariwalla Ahisha. I hope the team leaders are here. If you are there, please report. We are getting to see okay. The first blood has been missing. The first blood goes to the red team by the Roger. It looks like he's going to get a double kill. A double kill secured by Roger, and now Louis is all alone. He is trying to defend the turret on the bot. We see that Yuzong is going hard on Balmont. Balmont has a very low on health. Yuzong is hiding inside the bush, waiting an opportunity to jump in and get that Balmont, but it looks like Balmont is going to have a recall. Play it safe. Bharat is farming. And the blue teams are going for the turtle. It's the first turtle of this match, and we see only Frag is around
team
jungle
has
trying to
slain
spam
the
them. With
turtle.
that, the blue team has secured the turtle. Kufra is very low.
Red
It looks
team
like
hero
Kufra is gonna
has
go
been
down,
slain.
and they are onto a chase to Balmont, but Balmont has escaped. Tongue twister. BTK, BTK. Okay, BTK, you guys are in the 60th match, right? So there's not much happening. Who is that? Paquito is hiding inside the bush. Louis is trying to spam his skills on the bush so that he can detect the enemy, but it looks like Roger is going very hard on the players. Louis has been marked, and it looks like Louis is gonna go down, and with that Louis is down. And with that, leaving a tank, because a tank doesn't, they don't feel like killing a tank, so tank is safe. And we see that Barat is trying hard to get the get that farm, get that buff, and be strong when the time comes. So it looks like Roger is a very quite an aggressive player. He is onto a buff now, and we see on the bot Yuzong versus Balmont is going on. The blue teams are trying to ambush Balmont, but Balmont has escaped. And on the top we see that Barat is chasing down Paquito, but it's hard to get Paquito, since Paquito is a very strong offlaner. Everyone knows that, but the Kufra has jumped, and it looks like, and they are going to, but with the skills Kufra has pushed, but somehow they have managed to kill Barat, and with an ulti he has secured a kill on the Roger. That is the shutdown for the Hyper, which is quite huge for them. He is trying to escape, and with that he will be able to escape. It looks like he won't be able to. Another kill coming for the blue team, and Yuzong is still going strong. We see Balmont has taken down at last, and Yuzong is now onto the Balmont, but decided to retreat because he have used up almost all of his skills. Barat is already onto the turtle, the second turtle for this match. And Barat has swallowed with the turtle. I don't know complete his swallow, but it looks like he swallowed Balmont, and Balmont is down. Yuzong is trying to push the bot turret, and it looks like he is going to take down the turret. Yuzong has taken down the bot turret. Very good start for for the blue team. And on the top we see that the turret is damaged a little bit. He has used his ulti or the tank on the top side, and it looks like Paquito is going to go down this time, and with that Paquito is down. Chang'e is on the top trying to clear the lens, trying to protect the turret. On the bot we see that the red team have ambushed all on the Yuzong, and now they have taken down the Yuzong. Balmont trying to cut the lens so that the minions will pass through and they will be able to get the turret. Let's see whether they will be able to get it or not. There's a 2 versus 2 fight going on, and Lou is down for the count, and we see, and that's the kill for the red team. Elise is quite down from her lane. She was a top lane player, but she is now onto the bot and trying to going hard on the team, but she is down. Yuzong is all alone going up against 4 of the players. Hyper is still away, but Hyper has joined the battlefield, and it looks like he is going to take down Balmont. That's another kill secured. He is trying to swallow Chang'e, but he was unable to. He is going up against 3 of the players. Yuzong is still far away, and with that Barat is down. and the red teams are getting slain. Paquito is trying his best to get a kill on Louis, but it's not going to happen. Elise is aware about Paquito hiding inside the bush, and he have detected Elise is a she, sorry. Okay, we see that none of the teams are going for the turtle because both the teams are quite equal and they don't want to make any mistake, so they decided not to go for the turtle for now. But it looks like Bharat is going for the buff, and he has given to Elise. Bharat decided to give the buff to Elise. And Louis is all going on to the bush. Paquito is all alone. Roger has jumped out, and it looks like Paquito is going to
Red
attack.
team hero has
Chung
been
is trying to spam
slain.
his ulti, but unfortunately she is dealing no damage
Red
to
team
the team,
hero
and it looks
has
like the
been
blue team
slain.
is going to secure. Roger is trying his best, but okay, and with that the teams are down. Belmont is still fighting with Yuzong on the bot lane, and the blue teams are now on to the turtle. Yes, Senpai, both the teams are doing really great, and they are playing safe,
Blue
and
team has
also
slain
they are
the
doing
turtle.
the objectives, but they are doing the objective but not in an aggressive way. They are waiting for a perfect opportunity and then trying to take, and it looks like
Red team hero
Belmont
has been slain.
health went down so quickly. Chang'e trying to use his ulti and clear the lens. Obviously she doesn't want the turret to get destroyed. Paquito is having trouble dealing with Elise despite strong laner. He is having trouble dealing with Elise. In fact, that Bharat has also joined. Kufra is onto the
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
since he is a tank, he is not dealing any damage. There is
Red
a lot of
team
minions
turret has
pushing
been
inside,
destroyed.
but Chang'e has
Blue
cleared.
team turret
You
has
see that
been
Roger has
destroyed.
pushed down the turrets in the mid lane, 2 turrets, and that was quite a push. And Bharat is trying to chase Roger, but Bharat
Red
is
team
quite
hero
slow
has
comparing to
been
Roger,
slain.
so he won't be able to. Roger has
Blue
joined the
team
team fight,
hero has
including
been slain.
a kill on the Louis, and he is now on to another one, but it looks like this time it's not going to happen. Roger is getting down, and with that a kill secured by the blue team. Has joined a bit of it, but it's not going to change anything. The blue teams are still going strong. It looks like the turret,
Red team
the top
turret has
turret is
been
going
destroyed.
to go down, and somehow the blue team have managed, the red team have managed to defend the turret. Yuzong is trying to push the mid lane, and he has destroyed the mid lane. He is using his ulti inside a bush, trying to ambush the enemy. Let's look at the build of the teams. Roger has built 4 items. Let's look at the Hyper's build. And for the Bharat, we have 3, 4, 4 items for the Bharat as well. Both the Hypers have an equal item, and both the Hypers are strong in their own perspective. So let's see how is it going to be. The blue teams are piled up in the bot lane, and Paquito is now in the bot lane. Elise is trying to defend the turret. The interesting thing about this match is that the Roger, especially the Roger, he is focused on pushing as well as he is joining the team fight and also securing kills.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Here Roger has been swallowed with an additional multi, and it looks like Roger is gonna go down. He has jumped onto Elise, which was coming from the
Red
top
team
lane,
hero
and
has been slain.
the red teams are getting wiped. Balmont is on the mid lane trying to defend the turret, and with that the 4 members of the red team have died. Elise will be engaging with Balmont, trying to keep him away from getting near the Lord, and Bharat is onto the Lord, dealing quite a lot of damage to the Lord user, joining in to help Bharat taking down the Lord, and it looks like
Red team turret
it's going
has
to be
been
an easy
destroyed.
Lord for the blue team.
Blue team has
And
slain
with
the
that,
Lord.
Lord is now secured for the blue team, and the Lord will be coming from the mid lane. let's see whether the blue team will be able to take down the base turret or not. It's going to be a difficult one for them to take down the turret, but okay, the Lord is now onto the base, and a shot to the turret, another shot to the turret, and another one, and another one, and another one. And with that, the turret is down for the gunner. 4 shot to the turret, and the base turret is now down. It's a mega minion, so the red team has to keep an eye on that as well. But we are seeing that the blue teams are losing their members, and with that, the red team were able to defend. He is joining the battlefield. Balmont is very low on health, and it looks like Balmont is going to go down the zone. Okay, with an execute, Yuzong was able to take down Balmont. It's a tank, so it's going to be difficult for him. But for Roger, taking down Yuzong is going to be, and with that, all the best turret of the red teams are now destroyed. So they have to keep an eye on all the lanes. Especially when it's a mega minion, their minions won't be strong enough to push down the turret now, so they have to keep an eye on the lanes and avoid minions to take down their base. BTK Naga Fake Peck. Everybody seems to be enjoying the gameplay, and it looks like the blue teams are on to the great advantage. When it comes to kill, there is not much so difference, but let's see. Louis is hiding inside a bush. Okay, she decided to clear the lens instead. OP team are on the 5th match against the Ninetales. OP team will be played. So this is the 3rd match, 4th match, and 5th match. And I have a feeling that this match is the longest one. Welcome back, Antisabili. Next match we have Nexus versus Hariwalla Ahishe. Yes, Siren himself. This is the 3rd match. Next match we have. Who is it? Nexus versus Hariwalla Ahishe. If the team leaders are ready, please report if you guys are on to the live stream, and we see that the Lord has been slain. The red teams are losing their members, and 2 of the members are now down. Blue teams are chasing. They are running for the life jungle. Is now trapped, and she is gonna die. and it looks like it's going to be the win for the team Trigger Happy, and we have our winner, that is the team Trigger Happy. Congratulations to the team.
Victory!
Oh, sorry, Trigger Happy was the winner. Sorry, and Nubis were the winner. The Lockport, I think the Lockport was the winner. And we have Nexus versus Haro. Oh, yep. Nice. Nexus versus Aro Hariwalla Ahishe. Nexus versus Aro Hariwalla Ahishe. And a shout out to 31 viewers. A very big shout out to the 31 viewers. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, and also please leave a like. And also please do comment so that I can know who are the new people joining our stream. Please give me a moment. Nexus team. Team Nexus. There is no report from the Team Nexus yet. I don't follow back. Wait. I'm coming. Sir Bossy, welcome to the stream and thank you for subscribing. Raisin. Where Raisin? This is Asli Semo. Yo, welcome to the stream. Oh. There is no request from the team. I think I hope they are following the right ID. I hope you guys like what you are seeing, and we have Mr. Brownstone, that is from the team Aro Hariwalla Ahishe. So they have come to lose again, and haven't received any report from the Team Nexus yet. I heard that they have added me, but there is no add option from their team. Ping Pong Sang, welcome to the stream. I think you might be here from before, but I saw you just now. Team Nexus. Where is Team Nexus? Hello, Poseidon. Welcome to the stream. The team OP will be after this match. And it looks like one member from the team Aro Hariwalla Aisha is on the match. He is currently playing now. Yes, the team OP will be after this match. A wrong invitation. Alright, guys, sorry about it. We had a little bit of issue on the background, so we had to mute for some time, but we are back and let's start our fourth match. Arsemo, where are you? Okay. Please hold. Arsemo. Okay. Okay, we are waiting for the one members from the team Aro Hariwalla Aisha. The OP will be playing after this match, my brother. Yeah, he is on his way. Mm. Sanji, Sanji. Hmm. Alright, then after the participants get ready, we will start our match. From the participants, please get ready. The Nexus members are not getting ready. I don't see the tick mark from their squad. Okay, the team OP leader have sent me the request. The team, the Nine Tails, I think. Okay, the Nine Tails, the Nine Tails. Okay, the Nine Tails team leaders. I have it. I don't know why, but the team Nexus are not getting ready. I don't see the tick mark yet from their team. Mhm. One of the members in Nexus first time tournament. Oh, there are some few members who are in the even from the host team. There are some few members who are new to the tournament. And so let's see how it goes. These are the random. The blue teams are the random teams from in the group, and I don't know how it will go, their combination and all. But let's see how it goes. So we are going to see the Chow gameplay, and Tigreal is on to the red team, which means Chow has an upper hand on the team. But Sylvana is going to be the problem for the Chow, and we see Xborg is been picked. Sylvana is been picked, and we are going to see it's a grandeur for the which is going to be the hyper. Let's see what the red team picks, and after this there is going to be a ban, so let's see which one is it going to be. So for the red team we have Changu, Chao and Tigreal now, and let's see what is the last ban is going to be next match. OP, yes, the next match OP versus the Nine Tails. I have received a text and also the following from the team OP. The Nine Tails, they have done that yesterday, so I request the leaders to please be online so that I can invite you. Cacat Puya. Normalize Vicizo as hyper. Lancelot, welcome to the stream. Socialize with everyone. Welcome to the stream. AK-40, okay, AK-47, I think AK-47 was JJJJ. Hello, my name is Zutozo. Welcome to the stream, Narendra Modi Jr. So now the match is about to begin, and let's see which team is going to be the winner. We have a Cho with a title holder as Kohima number 79. Chao is here, but it's going to be a tough one for the Chao to get the teams because Sylvana for Chao, Sylvana is also the hard one, and it's so this match is aku acedo na aku acedo na to aku kicinta. So this match is going to be based on the MM because in both the squads the MM are the hypers. One is Moskov and one is Ranger. Moskov is a late game hero. A very big shout out to Zutozo. And Franco is trying to delay the marksman of the red team, which is a very good choice. And Tigreal is trying to invade, whereas both the tanks are busy invading. Okay, and with a very nice hook, Franco has hooked the marksman once again, but it looks like Franco is gonna go down, and the first blood go to the red team. But Franco has delayed Moskov so much that Moskov is still level 1, and he is unable to take the buff. And we see that Moskov is now onto the mid, and he is going to the purple buff. It looks like, but Moskov is quite late with her his buff, and Tigreal is trying to invade the enemy buff. He is onto the buff and trying to delay the enemy, whereas Franco is also busy with his hook against Moskov, and Moskov is very low on health, and it looks like okay, and with that Moskov is has escaped, but it looks like Moscow won't be able to. It's not getting easy for the team Moscow to take the buff, and I don't know what's going on. But both the things are busy invading the enemy jungle, And Granger is doing great comparing to Moskov. On the other hand, Moskov is now onto the red buff, and there is no one on the top, and looks like Tigret is still busy with the buff on the enemy side, and it looks like Tigret is very low on health, and it looks like he is going to go down this time. Mm, there is so much happening on this end. Tigreal is now okay, and with the Tigreal and Chow is now down, and Moskov is still unable to take the buff yet. He is having trouble taking the buff, but it looks like he will be able to this time. And Granger is also free to take the buff now. And we see Martis has joined the battlefield in the mid lane. And we see that Anchao So Tigreal is hiding in the bush near Odette, and okay, I think Odette have seen the Tigreal and she moved away. Now the teams are on to the turtle, Moskov, and the Martis is onto the top lane. Moskov is not following the tank, which is not a good idea. And Tigreal is hiding inside the bush. Let's see whether the blue team will be able to take. Okay, and the first turtle secured. Yes, I think it looks like Moskov is angry now because it's on the Franco invaded the blue buff as well as the red buff, and there was he did not receive any help. So it looks like he, but it happens like even the red team tank was busy with invading the enemy jungle, so it that kind of thing happens. And that is a very good, very nice hook we get to see from Franco, and the teams are joining the. All right, Tigreal is hiding inside the bush. Moscow is joining in the battleground, and let's see whether the Franco will be able to hook or not. Tigreal is hiding inside the bush. Two members are onto the turret, and Sylvana is engaged with Shao and Chang'e, which is a trouble for her. And Tigreal is hiding inside the bush, and he is going to use his ulti in short a while, but it's he pushed Xborg, which is not going to work. And we see that Odette is trying to use the ultimate, but his ultimate has been stunned, and Tigreal is now escaped. Odette is now down. And we see two versus, and we see that Sylvana is down, and the red team has pushed the bottom turret. Sylvana was having trouble dealing with two of the players, especially when it's a fighter and it's mage, so it's under the and the kill coming for the red team. Chang'e is onto the bush, and Xborg is very low on health, and it looks like Xborg won't be able to survive. Franco is all alone. Chow is just trying to chase him, but he is safe. Odette coming in to help. Yeah, Franco is having a decent hook for now, but I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, if the teams are good, then we tend to hook more. But if the teams are not good, we tend we don't hook. Even if we are hooking it early, we tend to miss the hook a lot. It happened to me, and there is no one on the top mid lane, and we see that Odette is pushing, going to the top lane. Sylvana is still having trouble on the bot. Tigreal is coming to help. Wolf Exotic, I am your biggest. No, I can't even say in word because I'm your biggest fan and I try to use Franco just by saying at you. But these days, I'm not hooking at all. I don't know what happened.
Turret has been destroyed.
It looks like after the update, the Franco, not my hook, but the Franco has changed. And Franco is still busy trying to chase down Odette is sticking with Franco, not leaving him alone, which is a good one. And we see Moskov is onto the bush. Triangle and okay, Tigreal is hiding inside the bush. Will he be able to use his ulti? The team decided to retreat, but Franco, it looks like the teams are not aware. Franco is still hiding inside the bush, but because of the minions, they have retreated. Yes, this time, like Franco, I don't know what happened, but uh, this time, even when it's supposed to be a hook, it's not a hook. So I don't know what happened. And Franco trying to use his ulti on the Tiger, which is not a good choice. And Odette is trying to use his ultimate with it. That was a wrong move from the teams, but there is no team engagement from the team. Odette is trying to run, but she is going to go down. And with that, Granger was unable to take the Moscow. Moscow will be saved. This time, Sylvana is busy with taking down the turrets. Guys, like you see, let's not insult the Franco user is also new to this due to these platforms and also a kid, so might be having a little bit of pressure as well. So let's not insult the players, please.
Slain the turtle.
See that Tyrell is using his ultimate on Franco. Granger is now down. Granger is very low on health, and we see there is no ulti. With using ulti, Odette has not used his ulti yet, and it looks like the blue teams are in the killing spree coming from the team Chow on the bot lane. A very how to say that was Tigreal is very low on health hiding inside the bush, but it looks like this turret is going to go down along with Xborg. Will Xborg be able to defend or take down at least one of them? Let's see, will he be able to do it? That was very a little bit of portion was left, but he was unable to get that energy bar, and he is dead along with the turret. And we see that the blue teams are having trouble now. Chang'e is hiding inside the bush. Okay, and Tigreal is coming in, and Chang'e with his ultimate had taken down the. I took the buff. I don't know who took the buff. I think it was maybe Ranger. Okay, the teams are still engaged in pushing the turrets. The blue teams are not going to give up easily. Let's see when what will happen when Sylvana joins the team fight, because it's going to be a trouble for Chow, trouble for Tigreal to use their skills. But on the team, the problem is that the red team also have Martis, which is a very troublesome hero. And we see that Chow, and there is a lot of members hiding inside the bush, and with that we get to see that and Tigreal. Okay, and with the flicker out, Tigreal has stunned once again, but Odette has escaped, but I don't know what he was doing behind the stone. He was moving forth and back, and he is down. Tigreal is very low on health.
Team hero has been slain.
Sylvana have decided to join the team fight, and it looks like Martis is going to. Martis is still surviving, and with that, Martis is down, and only Xborg is left. Will he be able to defend? It's a tough one for him to defend, but let's see. And the red team had decided to go for the Lord. Chow is already engaged with Lord. Moskov has joined, which means that it's going to be an easy Lord for the red team, because for marksman taking down the Lord is quite easy, and with that the red team has secured the Lord. Team Jock. Team Jock. Team Jock, they don't have match today and they will be playing tomorrow. Franco hoping for a blind hook. Tigreal is hiding inside the bush. He is marking here. Tigreal is trying to mark Odette, leaving the others aside. Chow is onto the bot lane. Sylvana is trying to defend on the top. The Lord is pushing hard and there is no hook coming from the Franco yet. That are getting down. Chow is pushing hard on the bot. Okay, and we did another two. Oh, that was very close. The Odette would have died just now, but she managed to stun Xiao right on time. And she is saved. Chang'e is on the top trying to push the turret. And this time the Lord was not that effective because the blue team were able to defend. I don't know why the Xbox is not moving, but it looks like he is having an issue with his network. Granger is losing his health quite so far. The Xbox with the health that was quick. Even though it's a random team, and that is the health that we get to see from the team. Grangers would have died if Xbox did not jump into that area. And Granger is still trying to hook. Franco is still searching for the players that he can hook, but we see that Moscow is hiding inside the bush. Tigreal is also hiding inside the bush, and stay away from the Tigreal because if he uses ulti, then your team will be in trouble. Chow is on the offlane. He is trying to push the turret, and with the Tigreal is going to go down, but he still have his ultimate. Xborg with an ultimate that was a good use of the skills. Moscow is very low on health, and it looks like okay. It looks like Moscow is down for the count. Xborg is trying to chase Sylvana. Odette is trying to recall. Chow joining in. Will Franco be able to get a hook? That is a hook we get to see from Franco, and it looks like Chow is going to go down with oh. Okay, he was able to escape. A very quick and smooth escape. And also, Franco is still trying to get some hook, and we see that the red teams are onto the enemy's buff. The hyper, the Granger doesn't seem to be doing great in this match. I think he's having trouble dealing with the teams. Let's see whether he's and also there is no damage coming from him. Okay, Odette is trying to escape. Franco trying to have the teammates and a shutdown coming from Xborg. Xborg is down, but he have his immortality. But okay, and with that he is escape. Show is hiding inside the bush, and with a single shot he has taken down. And a very awkward position for Odette to use his ultimate, but it looks like Tigreal has been surviving a lot in this match as well. And Franco still missing his hook. One shot to Odette, and Odette is down. Only Granger and Sylvana is left. Sylvana is on the top lane trying to push the turret. Granger is all alone in the mid lane, and it looks like the red teams are on to the second lord. This is going to be a painful one if they take down this lord. And there is no team engagement from the blue team, but Granger is trying to engage, and with that the lord is down. This is the second lord, and it's going to be a painful. Which hero is best in ML? We can't particularly say that this hero is best because it depends on the user. Some uses a particular hero, like everybody has their own hero, so for like each one has their own hero that is best for them. And we see that the Lord is pushing from the bot lane. Chow is very low on health, but he is trying to engage Sylvana, and he is down. Okay, he still have his immortality. Xbox is trying to get the Lord. Moskov is coming from behind and dealing quite a lot of damage to the enemy, but Moskov is down, but still have immortality again. And he is going to, will he survive? And with that, Moskov is down. Chow is hiding inside the bush near the buff, trying to get an opportunity to clean to the enemy. Franco is quite late to join the team fight. But the blue teams are still going strong. Chang'e has taken down, and Martis is going to be a tough one for them. The Lord is still alive, but Odette has successfully managed to take down the Lord. Franco is trying to run. It's a little bit late for Franco to join the team fight, actually.
Has been slain.
And Odette is all alone trying to defend the buff. Will he be able to defend the turret or not? There's a push coming from the top, mid, and bot as well. So she won't be able to defend, and it looks like it's going to be the end of the match. She is trying to use his ulti and get the kill, but unfortunately for Odette, it was quite. There was a lot of knocked heroes. So okay, and with that we have a winner, that is the team Nexus. Okay, now so we will move on to our fifth match, OP versus the Ninetales. Unfortunately, Pink Savvy was not playing because she's not feeling well. Okay, now we will move on to our fifth match, OP versus the Ninetales. Team VP. OP and the team Ninetales. We got nothing, so cannot see. Nothing. Lozo. Cannot see. And see so. The team Ninetales. I don't see any member online from the team Ninetale. BTK. BTK. It's not the turn for the BTK yet. Please wait. Exotic. And the reply was key. Yes, this is the fifth match. Fifth match, OP versus the Ninetales. The BTK Naga Pack versus VG will be after this match, and we are waiting for the team, the Ninetales. And I don't see any members from the team Ninetales, but I think this is the one. And Braxio, BTK Naga Pack here. Nadine and in general. Okay, let me just quickly write it down. There's okay, and with that, let me check whether the players are ready or not. And with that, the players are ready, so let's start. This is our fifth match.
Your team
Mr.
is
Westington is the
banning.
best. It's not even 5 minutes yet.
Your team is banning. Is banning. Your team is banning.
A punch for
Your
a
team
punch.
is picking.
Honor.
Your team is picking.
I see lots of prey.
The team Liquid did not play their match yesterday, and their team were disqualified. So there is no match. There is no match for them anymore because this is the knockout. It's a knockout round. Some will say the prize is the diamonds.
Team is picking.
The ocean is not just
Your team is banning. Your team is banning. Your team is picking. Your team is picking.
A total of 20 team participated, in which 1, 2, and 3. In which 3 squads were disqualified,
Your team is picking.
and a total of 4 squads were disqualified.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
It's been very long since I haven't seen a Kimmy gameplay, and we see that the blue team have a Kimmy as the hyper, so let's see how is it going to be. And with the first bat goes to the red team on the boat. So let's see how this Kimmy will be doing. I don't know how to use, but yet an very annoying hero. So let's very annoying marksman. So let's see how is it will be. And it looks like the teams are very low on health. Tagdal with a push, and with that another kill secured by the red team. Kimmy seems to be dealing quite a lot of damage. Let me also see the build of the heroes, and Sun is engaged with Gatot on the bot lane, and on the top we see Iritel as well. She was also playing Iritel yesterday on the top as well, and she is now on the top. Argus is very low on health, but I don't know what happened, but Iritel could have taken down Argus. I don't know what had happened, and we see that the teams are fighting for the territory, and there's a good push coming in. Garrett is coming from behind, trying to take down.
Hero has been slain.
Is
Blue team hero has been
dealing a very
slain.
slow damage to the enemy. He is very low on health, and Garrett is trying to take down Kimmy, and with that Kimmy will be down by the roger, and with an emote. And The red teams are on to the turtle. It's going to be an easy turtle for
Red team
the
has slain the
red
turtle.
team.
Team hero has been slain.
Having trouble with the Roger on the bottom, and he is down. The teams are engaged. Only Petrol is left out, and the
Team
other
hero
is
has
also
been
going to
slain.
go down. Kimmy is on the mid. The teams are now moving forward to the mid lane. Let's see. Kimmy is still busy taking down the buff, and he is dealing quite a lot of damage to the monsters. Okay, the red team seems to be doing Kimmy dealing quite a lot of damage, but he is going to go and skip a triple kill for the red team. Argus is still busy on the top. Sun is doing great on the bot lane. Atlas is trying to very low on health. He is trying to recall. Roger is onto the buff. The blue team are having trouble with the red team. And red team decided to gang up on Sun. Sun is heading inside the bush. Well, let's see whether they'll be able to take down Sun or not. So Gatot and Erichel decided to switch lanes because Gatot was having trouble dealing with Sun in the bot lane. And now they have switched the lanes. There is Roger is quite aggressive and doing really great in this match. He is still surviving. Sun is inside the bush. The blue teams, the red teams are aware about that. Now the Sun is moving back to his lane. Kimmy is inside the turret, waiting for the time to clear the minions. Three members of the red teams are now engaged, are now trying to gang up on the Sun because Sun is being played great on his lane, and with that the Sun is down. Idora is on the board, and Roger is still surviving, but with that Roger is down. Rachel is trying to push the turret, and it looks like this turret is going to go down, and with that the turret is down. Okay, Kimmy seems to be dealing with decent damage to the and with that, that is a quick blast down we get to see from the Kimmy, and Louis is also going to go down, it looks like, and with that a double kill secured by the Kimmy.
Hero has been slain.
And the blue teams are coming up, they are slaying the enemy. Let's see.
Has been slain. Team turret has been destroyed. Blue team hero has been slain.
Okay, the red teams are now trying to push the top lane. Tigrel is in the bush. There is only 2 members left for the blue team. Let's see whether they'll be able to defend the north. First is heading inside the bush. Doing descent damage. The Kimmy, but they are scared.
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Blue team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And with that, the blue teams are losing the turret. The Lord will be up after 44 seconds. So let's see which team will be able to take the Lord, or whether the red team will be able to take the Lord, or the blue team will be able to steal the Lord or not.
Red team hero has been slain. Blue team hero has been slain.
A triple kill coming for the red teams, and now they are swimming quite the mod. Roger going in for the Maniac. Will he be able to take down? Oh, that was very close, but he was unable to take the Maniac. And now the minions are on their way, and it looks like they will be able to take down this turret. Gatot and Louis is engaged in taking down the turret. Retail is on the bot lane trying to clear the lanes. Argus is moving on its way to defend the lane. The Lord is up. Let's see whether the red teams they are now piling up near the Lord lane. Another kill coming for the red teams, and it looks like Lodora is also going to go down, but a kill secured by the red team, and with that Argus is a very big contribution to the fight by Argus, but there is no help for him at the end. And with that, the Roger has taken down. Idora is trying to recall, and it looks like the Roger will be dying this time with a turret shot. He is very low on health, and with that, the Roger is down. So this time, the teams were unable to take down the Lord. The blue teams are on to, and with that, the blue teams have taken down the Lord, but it last came on time, and it looks like San is gonna go down. Kimmy is now being chased, and he is also down. Idora just so, and with that, I think Idora is also going to go down. They have taken the Lord, but it won't be much of the threat to the team because the team members are now down.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
The Lord is moving on its way from the top lane, and we see the teams are now up. Sun is moving on the top, trying to split and push the lanes, whereas 4 of the members are engaged in the mid and trying to push the mid lane. Sun is dealing quite a lot of damage, and with that, the Roger is down this time around, and this turret is going to go down. Dira is on the bot lane trying to clear the lanes. Gatot jumping in, but nobody was there to be found, and he is going down very quickly with the shot from Kimmy, and it looks like the tank is going to go down. The tank is down, but he has his immortality, and with that, another kill secured by the blue team. Tiger seems to be surviving well, and then it looks like Gatot is gonna go down, and another kill secured by Kimmy, and only Louis is left in the mid lane. She is now coming in and trying to defend the top lane, whereas the minions of the red teams are near the base. So both the teams are doing really great, and 100 seconds left for the Lord to get revived, and looks like the next Lord will decide. The next looks like the second Lord will also not be able to decide the game as well, because both the teams are doing great, and with that the red team have destroyed another turret. The red teams are on to a chase to the team, and the double kill secured by Retail.
Hero has been slain.
Sorry about it, I was unable to view, and then there is three members left for the blue team, and the red teams are pushing hard. Let's see whether they'll be able to defend or not. Kimmy is dealing quite a lot of damage. The minions are on its way. And the Lord is going to be up in 20 seconds. So let's see, the Sun is already onto the Lord territory. He is keeping an eye on the Lord, avoiding the red team to take down the Lord. And the red teams are piled up in the mid lane. They are trying to keep the minions pushed so that the blue team will be busy clearing the lands. In the meantime, let's see, the tank seems to be checking down the bushes and making sure that no one of the blue teams are hiding inside the bush. The red teams are onto the Lord. Let's see which team we can get. The Lord has been pulled back, and the Lord has went back inside the base.
Hero has
So
been slain.
just is contributing. I guess he's contributing a lot in the team fight. He is doing great,
Hero has
and that was still going strong. And is very low on health, and with that, okay, and this time the win goes to the red team. Only one is left, and with that he is down. Iritel and Roger is still alive, which is not a good news for the blue team. And looks like this is going to be the end, especially when Iritel and Roger is still alive.
turret has been
And with
destroyed.
that we have our winner, that is the team the Nine Tails.
Victory.
Okay, and with that, we will move on to our final match. That is the match between BTK Naga Peck versus the VGs. BTK Naga Peck versus VG. So the final match for tonight, the BTK versus the Team VGs.
Your team is banning.
A punch for a
Your
punch.
team is banning. Your team is banning.
Tremble.
Your team is banning.
I might not be elated,
Your
man.
team is picking. Your team is picking.
fists are unflinching. Honor.
Your team is picking.
Thought to miss you, another to hate.
Your team is picking.
You had a good day. Let's play together.
Your team is banning.
My mission.
Your team. Your team is picking.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Papa and
showtime.
Koopa are the best partners.
Your team is picking.
War never ends. Neither does my determination.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Alright, the final match for tonight, the VG versus BTK Nagapek. And we see Cloud is going to be the hyper for the blue team, and we see that Albios is going to be the hyper. And the most interesting thing is that the other members from the red team have a flicker. Chang'e is using a flicker, which is I don't know. Well, it's the player, so Chang is using a flicker. Alkert is also using a flicker. Sun also has a flicker. So it's quite interesting to see the spells. Let's see, and we see Popo and Koopa is playing the role of a tank. Chow is engaged in the boat against, and this Chow is 69 or 70. I think it was 69, or I am quite not sure which one was it, but it was 69 or 79 Chow Dimapur Chow. So let's see how he will do against Alucard. Yuzong is on the bot going up against Sun. Also Sun versus Yuzong. I have a feeling that Sun is going to be, but Aldous is trying to help his teammate, but Yuzong is now escaped. Aldous is trying to use his ulti. Let's see where he will go, but he decided to not to use his ulti, and one is the MM, that is the hyper, and one is the Aldios, that is the hyper. So an advantage goes to, if I would say, an advantage goes to the Aldios as the hyper, because more for Aldios taking down the marksman is not a problem. But let's see which one is going to be on the top. We see that the blue team have taken down the Lord already, and now Sun is going to go down, and the first blood goes to the blue team as well. That is the team Regis, and okay, that was the month. That was the dog, a wolf. That tiger will push inside. So, okay, Alucard hiding inside a bush. Chow was aware, so he decided to move around and go to his lane. Let's see. It looks like there is going to be a fight between these two players. Both of them are hiding inside the bush. Alucard will jump right about now, and now he is engaged. Chow is trying to run, and it looks like, and Chow is trying to bait, but he was unsuccessful in doing that. But Alucard was still unable to take down Chow, and with that, Chow has recalled. Alucard trying to cut the lens, but Popo and Koopa has joined, and now he is going to go down. Chang is trying to recall. Algios is trying to get his stack higher, higher as much as possible. But the hypers are busy taking down the buff. Chow is now onto the mid lane and has taken down the Tigreal, which gives him an advantage to fight Alucard in his lane, but Sun is trying to engage with. But I think switching lanes with, okay, switching lanes with Yuzong, I think it was not great, but let's see how he will do against, because for switching lanes was not a good idea if you would ask me, because for Yuzong and Sun pairing up was good, and Alucard with Chow was the best one, but they decided, well, it's on their play, it's on their team. So let's see whether the switching lens will work or not, and we see that Chow is still in the mid lane trying to do their objectives, trying to take down the mage, but unfortunately Tigreal has rejoined and he was unable to take down Django, which is going to be, but he is still surviving, still going strong and taking down the enemies, and he has successfully very good engagement from the red team, that is the Chow, and we see that the blue teams are now on to the second turtle, and it looks like the turtle is going to be the red team should not take, try not to take, to play for long, because it's the Albios that they have to deal with in the late game, which is going to be a very huge problem for the team. And it looks like the Sun will be able to take down this the top turret, and the top turret is now down for the blue team. Joe is trying to clear the lanes. The blue teams are moving in and trying to ambush the enemy. Let's see whether they'll be able to do it or not. Sun is hiding inside the bushlet, but it looks like the blue team will retreat. On the bot, we see that Alucard is still busy poking each other on the bot lane against Yuzong. Tigreal is hiding inside a bush. Chang'e is coming to help, but they decided to retreat because Alucard is doing quite well on his land using his hiding inside a bush. Alucard trying to jump away. Playing quite aggressive from Yuzong. We see that. Alucard is trying to recall. If he recalls, then I think this turret is going to go down, but he decided not to do that. Yuzong has gone inside the base. And it looks like Alucard is going to go down because Float also jumped in, and Float is just recalling his playing his recall effect. And with that, the red team has lost the first turret in all the lanes. It's going to be a tough one for Algiers to get the Chow, especially when Chow is the title holder. But it looks like the great combination from the red team, and purple is Cooper, and it's going to go down. Chow is already down. Alucard jumping in for a fight, but Kagura came right on time. The Hyper is still alive for the blue team, so it's going to be a tough one. Tigreal uses he uses Rom effect and is trying to chase away the enemy from taking down the turtle. Looks like the third turtle is going to be for the red team. The turtle is 11 with the turtle has been slain by the red team, but it looks like the blue teams are losing. The blue teams are chasing down the red team one by one, and kill coming from Albios. But looks like he's going to go down. Turnip is still alive, trying to keep the enemy away from the turret. Will Chang'e be able to defend the turret or not? That depends on how he does. And with that, the turret is now has been defended. And we see Yuzong is trying to. Blue team are now split up and trying to push push the minions in all the lanes. So is on to the top, and Sun is moving on its way. Altius is going to the buff side. Cloud is taking the enemy buff, and there is no one to stop him. And to the buff. One shot to the buff, and Aldeo's take is now going up, so the blue team has to do it quickly, or it's going to be a comeback for the red team. Let's see which one is going to be. But Kagura dealing quite a lot of damage to Aldeos, and Aldeos is down in a blink of an eye. That was a quick burst down from the red team. Kagura Alucard is now engaged with Kagura, but Kagura is the mage that is not going to go on easy, and Cloud is doing quite a lot of damage as Tigreal has been stunned by Over and Koopa, but with a slide he has escaped. Sun is now out from the base, but with that the red team has lost the turret in the mid lane. Yuzong is now engaged with the fight, and it looks like the bot turret is also going to go down. Tigreal trying to use his LT, but Tigreal has been using his LT on the Purple and Koopa's wolf, not to the enemies. Very unusual mistake from the tank. And because of that, the teams are paying. And now, see, the blue team have now taken the first lot of this match, and it's going to be a troublesome one. Looking at the red team, this lot is going to be a painful one for them. So Okay, the blue team has taken the Lord as well, and they are even slaying down the enemy. The boss has joined, but unfortunately he was unable to take down Yuzong because Yuzong used his ulti and escaped. Lord is moving on his way from the mid lane, but there is no team coming from the red team. The Lord is going to hit the turret very hard. That's a shot to the turret, and the turret is now down. The Lord is moving on his way to the best. Let's see whether the red team will be able to defend or not. It's very close, but there is no red team that came with a loss. So the red team have now defended the base. Trying to use his ulti, but it's on to the enemy's wolf, which is dealing no damage to the wolf. Chao is playing aggressive, and Chao is also down, but he took down Ordeos with him as well, which is the hyper for the red team. That is a very huge catch for Chao, and Yuzong is now trying to join in the team fight, and now the blue teams are already onto the base, and with that we have our winner, that is the blue team, and the blue teams are the team VGs. So congratulations to the team VGs. And with that, we have come to the end of our day 2 match, day 2 tournament, day 2 match. We see so many intense fights among the players. Okay, and with that, we have come to the end of day 2, and that was the last match, the VGs versus BTK Nagapek, and the VGs are the winner. So tomorrow's fixture we will upload in the group. If you are not in the group, please join our group. It will be in our video description, in one of our videos description, and we had a very good match today. Unfortunately, one team were not here, Sundur Barbican. Quite unfortunate for them not